Every seat has been sold, but the fans will only... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. Good counter left hand there. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
There's the bell for round two. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
That left scores. Hey, those punches add up. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter punch is the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The bell rings and we start the third. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He threw the hook, didn't land. He just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go to the fourth round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. They figure out the combination to this safe. Trying to answer back. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. He missed with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Failing to score with that right hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He parries that left jab away. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of...
Here we go in the 6th round. Solid punch. So that left lands. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Left punch. Bombs away! And they figure out the combination to this safe. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Which fighter will say no mas? Misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are they gonna tell him in the corner?
There's the bell for round 7. He parries away that left hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. Nigel, the Dark Destroyer, goes down. shot. He didn't take that jab well at all. This man stepped back for just a moment. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He misses with that jab. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
And we enter the 8th round. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Dart to Nigel, Benn down. Can you believe it? So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.